You still not subscribed to Kickz and Trickz? Man, you don't know what you're missing. You know, a lot of people are subscribed, or some people don't want to subscribe or don't know how to subscribe. But let me show you. Make sure you stroll over to the Kickz and Trickz page where you see all the latest information on all the latest episodes. The reason why you're missing out on all the free stuff, because you're not subscribed and the notification bell is not on. Make sure you turn that thing on and you are good to go. Also, don't forget, when you go to the Kickz and Trickz page, go to the channels, man. We got other shows that's actually moving from the Partition. And we have the King's Lounge, which is our newest prize. Shout out to Booker and their success over there at the King's Lounge. Until then, thank you and have a nice day.
Welcome back to Kickz and Trickz. It's your boy T. Kato.
This is your boy Lil Ron. Today we are going to be talking about a early release that we talked about in past episodes.
Yes, sir.
Confirmed the Air Jordan 13 playoffs.
Playoffs. Hey, you see it right there.
Yeah, and you know, I hate to say it, it's been, if I'm not mistaken, it's been 25 years, dude, has passed.
Yeah.
From the original release.
Hey, it don't seem like it.
It don't seem like it.
It's been about 25 years, man.
This shoe reminds me of something. It reminds me of something, and I'm gonna tell you about it. But before I do that, I want to make sure I do this first. I want to give a shout out to all the people that have been watching the Kickz and Trickz show, especially the people on the Rikers World Order. It basically took off, man, to a whole nother level, man.
It exploded like a rocket, man. And,
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we appreciate all that love.
Yes.
You know, so
we got more to come.
We got more to come, man. You know, I just got to be careful what I say on the show from now on.
Hey, yes. You know what? We're going to leave. What goes on in the Rikers show is going to stay over there. We ain't going to bring it over here. But I want to give a special shout out to a special fan. How you doing, Ned?
Much love, Ned. Much love.
And we got much love for Miss Barbara. There's nothing wrong with having love for the senior citizens people, because the senior citizen people are actually good. Now,
hey, but like Martin said, can we all get along?
There we go. Can we all just get along, man? Can we all get along? But this shoe came out in 1998. That was a good year.
Yeah, boy.
You know what that remind me of? One of my favorite movies came out that year.
And what's that?
What you doing, Riggs? Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon. Yeah.
Yes, man. You know, Lethal Weapon was a real good movie in '98.
That's a classic.
That was the fourth one. That's what. Remember, Chris Rock was trying to mess. He said, "I got your baby." He messed with the daughter.
Messed with the daughter. That's a classic movie, man.
Yeah, man, that was a real good movie, and that's the time that Jordan debuted that shoe. You know, at first people actually was cutting. They like that bread colorway with the red, with the reflective that we got, the purple one.
Yeah, I didn't really like that.
I didn't like that one. This, out of all the besides the He Got Game.
Yeah, He Got Game.
And the Flints that they came out with.
But this one right here.
That was a go-to shoe.
It's a go-to shoe right there, man.
Man, you can't go wrong. Now, I must warn all the people out there, Nike at any moment can change something on the shoe, like they did the playoffs. Remember, they took the Jumpman off and made him black instead of red. Yeah. So I'm just telling you straight up, Nike at any moment can turn back around and say, we're going to take the Jumpman, we're not going to make him red, we're going to make him black.
Yeah, that's what they do all the time, man.
Yes. So if you know your shoes, hey, look, we just letting you know, but we're giving you our early peek of the shoe. No, this is not a shoe that's been sitting back from years ago. We just actually had access to the shoe before you guys actually had access to it, and we had it in our hand, and we just decided to go ahead once it was confirmed.
You know what I'm saying? Once again, like always, you know, we first to release it.
There you go.
Sure.
So can't nobody turn back around and say that they are. Now, what I do want to talk about too on the Jordan 13 that I admired about this shoe that's so special to me is two things. Number one, when it came out in its original release, I didn't actually have the shoe. I didn't get the original one when it came out. But the second thing is what reminds me of this shoe is it was a girl that lived in the Summit Point. I'm gonna use the point. I'm gonna use the point.
Taking it back.
I'm taking it back. And what ended up happening is I was supposed to actually, I'm not gonna say her name. I ain't gonna put it out like that. But I'm gonna drop a gem. And T. Carter would know, you know, you have some people out there, they have certain people that actually, your boy was basically finna get some cutty.
Okay.
I'm finna get ready to get cutty. Get ready to get cutty. Police walks up to the porch.
Hey, that's usually how I run in the point.
And I'm thinking they coming for my sister because my sister was doing some bad things back in the days.
But they was coming for you.
They actually come for me. When I went up there, I remember like it was yesterday. Man, I had on some shorts. I had on some Air Max tailwinds. When I got ready to go to the door, I asked them who they was looking for. I gave them my government name. They said, you the person that we're looking for. Put your hands behind your back. I went to jail. I didn't have no drawers on, but I'm just being honest with you. I just had on just a pair of shorts and my tailwinds, and that right there just messed me up.
So you thought you was getting some cutty?
Yeah, I thought I was getting some
PBJ.
There you go. I got the peanut butter and jelly. When I got down there, man, and I'm like, you know, this is mess over. Every time I think about this shoe, and at the time, I remember one of the songs before I even got arrested, Scarface. Faces. Came out. I remember, man. I'm just thinking. I'm like,
you usually had a bad day.
I had a bad day, man. I had a bad day, man. So
man.
This was like a special shoe. But what made that shoe stuck out to me, stand out, that I liked the most? Two things. I love and always been a fan of that reflective 23 inside that hologram. That hologram has always been my favorite with this shoe. I like that traditional picture when they got Michael Jordan on there and it shows the black cat. And it shows that. I love that. And I always love the actual, I admire the bottom of it.
The bottom of the shoe.
With this right here. But I'm predicting something that I think that Nike going to do. I think what they're going to end up doing, they're probably going to take the word Jordan, they're going to probably turn that red. Because remember the low-cut ones had the red right here. They're going to probably take that and turn that red, or they're going to change something at the bottom. But right now, as it stands, it looks like it's going to be original. The leather is just like it was back in the days. They didn't change anything on there.
Like me with 13s, I always call them the elephant toes.
Oh.
But how the white shaped around the shoe.
Showed just like an elephant. You showed right.
Elephant foot. So yeah, like I say, this is one of my favorite of the 13s.
Well, you know, I got up some 13s like this. They some beaters, but I know this is one I'm definitely going to rock, and I know for a fact I'm going to stock. Matter of fact, I'm going to probably pull out the low. You know, they had a low version of this. With the little silver Jumpman, with the red, I'm going to end up pulling that one out because that one was like a go-to shoe. Okay, let me ask you a question. Speaking of 13s, I know you have a lot of exclusives.
Okay.
That's in your hands. A fan told me to ask you this question. They said, since you have a lot of exclusives, why don't you have the Air Jordan 13 Dornbacher? Somebody asked me that. On another, they say, wait, do we have the 13 Dornbacher? And it just so happened we doing the 13. I say, you know, let me ask him that question.
I don't have that shoe. I like that shoe. So I'm going to have to try to pull some strings and
get that Dornbacher.
That Dornbacher, yeah. Because like I said, you can't go wrong with any of the Dornbachers.
Man.
Because it's a rare shoe that
yes.
you got to have. And I'm going to pull some strings and see what we can do and see if I can come across that shoe.
And then bring it on the show. 13 Dornbacher, man. You're now once he get it, he ain't like me. He ain't gonna give it away.
I'm not giving it away, man. You know, I got. Like I said, I didn't put on the line to give away some shoes, but people don't really answer the questions correctly.
Yep, and so
I end up keeping them.
I actually had somebody that actually mentioned they are in the military.
Okay.
They are going to take you up on your deal. They have a size 12 in those 14s. Those last shots.
Last shots, okay.
Never been worn.
Okay.
It's not the one that came out originally. It'll be the one that when they brought it back again.
They brought it back, okay.
Okay, they got that one and they got the one in the countdown pack. I told him he don't want the countdown pack version because I think they changed something on the countdown pack.
On the countdown pack.
But he said he do have the other one that were released. I think about 3-4 years ago. I think they re-released it.
4 years ago.
That one he said he do have. He just got to make sure he still have all his original stuff. He's up for the trade.
Okay, I gotta remember what I said. I trade. What shoe did I?
Well, whoever you are, you know who you are. You leave it in the comments.
Leave it in the comments.
You leave it in the comments, and T. Carter got you.
You got to put it on my mind. I'm gonna make it happen, but you got to remind me which trade I said.
Well, he's gonna bring it up here. I told him if he can bring it up here to the studio, that'll make it even better. So when they do the trade, it'll be live, so nobody won't feel like that you didn't do the trade. You do the trade live right then and there.
Make it happen.
Because you're gonna get the one shoe I do remember, the black and gold 5s, the Jordan 5 that's white with the gold on it.
Gold, yeah.
So you're gonna get them. I don't remember what the other shoe was.
Yeah, you get them for sure.
Yeah, and I do. Somebody inboxed me and asked me, was I willing to trade? I know what you're going to say, and I said no, but I know you're going to be mad. They want me to trade a pair of my Jordan 6s, the UNCs, for the Air Jordan Champagne. Cigar, champagne, the green one.
Oh, I don't like the green one.
I told him, I told him no. I said, man, I don't want to do it because
I got the cigars already. I didn't like the champagne. And
that's what I told him. I said, I'll talk to T. Carter. If he say it's a bad idea, then I do it. That ain't gonna be a good deal.
That's not a good deal.
Not gonna take it.
Yeah, the champagne, they could have kept that champagne, man.
Yeah, the champagne one, man, wasn't.
That green was not. No, it's not a high commodity shoe. There's another cigar. That was a bad shoe there.
What would be your top? If you had to do, we always do top 5. Okay. What would be your top 4 Jordan 13s that you would not sell? Top 4.
I call them the Purple Rain Baltimore's, the black and purples.
Okay.
Because remember I got the samples.
Yep.
So it'd be the sample shoe. I wouldn't sell that one.
Okay. Which the sample looks like this.
Like that. The playoff.
Okay.
13. The Motorsport 13.
Okay.
And it's one. Remember, it's like the Hornets.
I remember that.
Like a mid.
Yes.
It's a Hornet. Yeah, that's
it's a low cut.
It's a low cut. Yeah.
Just like the chutneys.
Yeah, that model. That Joe clean. That's my top 4. I would not get rid of those at all.
Mine would be the chutneys. The playoffs automatically.
That's automatic.
I wouldn't get rid of the Flint.
Oh yeah, Flints. Yeah.
I won't get rid of the Flint.
Mm-hmm.
The last one I'm gonna have to go with. That UNC that's coming out this year. That UNC in black one.
Hey, it's funny. Somebody hit me the other day asking about that shoe.
Yep. That one come at the end of the year.
They're like, hey, I need this shoe. So I'm looking like, okay, but I'm like, there's some ways down the line, man. So I know you won't have it. I'm like, but hey, that's way down the line.
So there you go.
You won't be getting to down the
line. Okay, well, man, let's go to the chair and let's see what we're rocking today.
Let's take it to the chair.
All right. Welcome back to the Chair Talk. Today, I decided to rock the Partition sweater, which I wanted to go with one of my favorite tennis shoes, the Air Jordan 13 Playoffs. The Playoffs was my favorite because that's one of the shoes that I like to rock when I was younger. And you can't go wrong with all black with white. Just can't go wrong with it. So what you decided to actually rock?
Man, let me tell you, I tried I like the Grateful Dead, the Yellow Bears.
Oh yeah.
I had to grab them when I seen them, man.
Well, they got different colors. They got the green ones, they got some orange ones, and they got a whole bunch of different colors to those bears. And people still looking for that shoe to this day. They still looking for it.
Yeah, and the prices is very deep on them too.
Yes,
I think they up in the $1,500 to $2,000 range.
You know, what I do like about entrepreneurship, for those of you who don't know, on Kickz Trickz, this is Orlando from Rolling on 3 and plugged in. So he's both plugged in and he is actually rolling on 3. And ever since the man came and we end up hooking up and doing stuff, he's been straight 100 and he's been genuine to me, man. And This dude shows nothing but love to a lot of people, man. And matter of fact, tell the people about your event that's coming up.
Oh yeah, we got the Vegas event, June the 23rd to the 27th in Vegas. They're gonna be our first annual event. My group, 15 plus the prospects. We probably got like 25 to 28 bikes. They going. The group gonna be in Vegas. The event gonna be in Vegas. It's gonna be purging everything, that whole script, everything. So Vegas is gonna be pretty big. We got over like maybe 150 bikes or more coming to meet us in Vegas. We got not South Carolina, excuse me. We got Sacramento, San Diego, LA, Southern Cali. We got Phoenix, Tulsa, New Mexico. We got Vegas themselves. We have a lot of people, and I actually have a couple coming way from Baltimore to the Vegas event.
Baltimore is a long way.
Yeah, that's a long way. They were riding their bikes too, man. So I was like,
they gonna ride?
Man, yeah, they gonna ride.
Shout out to the guy that gave the RWO a shout out. Isn't that Eric?
Eric? You meant Tim?
Tim. Yeah. You know one of them. He did a video the other day. Was his name Eric?
Oh no. Oh, that was Ed. Ed. Shout out to Ed.
Yeah. Shout out to Ed, man, for plugging us in, man, on the video, man. I really appreciate that big time. So this is what I do want to ask. This purge event that you got coming up
July
right here
9th,
in Houston.
Yeah, July 9th we got a purge event in Houston. Start time 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock p.m. You meet us at the graffiti wall. And pull out time is 7:30. We got a purge night going on. Get your LED mask, your LED lights, you light your bikes up, your slingshots. If you got two-wheel, come out.
Yeah,
if you only got two-wheel, come out. Even if you in your vehicle, come out. We trying to have a good event. Four-wheeler, dirt bike, go-cars, slingshots. We got the 3 wheels for sure. If you on 2 wheels, if you got a scooter, come out and purge. So this July the 9th in Houston here, we meeting up at the graffiti wall at 7 p.m. We pulling out by 7:30. So we got a tour through the city to burn out downtown, midtown, and all the fun. And we gonna end that night at Atomic Bottle. So Atomic Bottle, if you see this, we coming. We gonna end it at Atomic Bottle with lunch and have fun.
And you know something too I want to say too? Make sure we in Texas, especially in Houston. Make sure you dudes y'all got enough coolant in y'all Rikers, man.
Yeah, cause that Houston event I had, man, Houston Walk, man, I had people blowing out radiators. I had people, man, I need to pull over. What's wrong? I'm out of antifreeze. I'm out of coolant. So yeah, make sure your bike is up to date, prepped, and ready to rock.
Okay, well, until next time, remember, rock it, stock it, or drop it for your chance to win the latest kicks and more. Until next time, this is your boy Lil Ron.
This is Lando.
We out. Peace. Hold on 1 second. Thank you for choosing us, and I hope you enjoyed this latest episode of Kickz and Trickz. Once again, notification bell, easy and simple. Thumbs up. If you don't like it, no problem with a thumbs down. But no matter what, we are trying to strive to give you guys all the content you need. So like I tell Richard, aka Kato, get the cameras out of my face. Yeah, man.